see it's like one massive triangle. It only takes one of those elements to fail for the whole thing to fall to bits. On this occasion, 3 elements. So first of all, paddy saw, been let down on that for the time being, but I might have a backup there. Secondly, yesterday the acros didn't turn up. Let me down there, quite a big letdown that one. And thirdly, my boy James can't make it today, possibly can't make it. So with all those 3 elements gone, I'm sort of limited to what the hell I'm going to be able to do today. And I want to get rid of that. Stressful business this, stressful. Especially when time is the most valuable commodity you have. At very least one drama's out of the way. After a lot of toing and froing with the hire company and a lot of miscommunication, finally they've dropped the acros. So that's one good thing. So all I've got to do now is get the scaffolds, get them up, get them prepared, ready, and with any luck I'll be able to get hold of a paddy saw later on today and also be able to get James over tomorrow. Unfortunately, the guy's had a bit of bad news. He's on site elsewhere and all his tools have been stolen, so he's got a bit of drama and he's going to just take the day to sort that out. So the next problem we've got is to try and work out how the hell did these guys get these scaffolds into this garage, because I can't get them out. So that's another thing I've got to suss. All in all though, I'm feeling a lot more positive now that we've got some materials on site so we can start looking at getting this wall down. I do have 2 weeks to myself now, so I'm going to make the most of every single second. Let's do this. So logically and methodically, as we're not actually taking the walls down today, what Vic and I decided to do is first take the plaster off the wall. So we're going to take all this off, and there's a reason for that, is because we want to appropriate the bricks underneath to use for hard standing. So rather than having to separate the plaster from the bricks, we're going to just take down the plaster walls. It's going to be really messy, but what else are we going to do until tomorrow? Okay, so like I said, we're going to remove the plaster off this wall to make our life easier later on. So we thought, let's have a bit of fun with this and make it a bit more interesting. So we're going to have a competition. I'm going to draw a line down the middle. Vic's going to have one half, I'm going to have the other. And it's whoever removes the plaster the quickest wins.
A drink on you.
If I win, or if you win?
I don't know.
Either which way, we're going to probably win out of this anyway. So pick your weapon. Which one do you want?
Oh, that's this one.
21, we need to put a battery in, otherwise you'll definitely lose. Okay, I'll take the paddle one. Right, let's see how we get on with this. Obviously, mask up, very important. You're gonna love that. And then, no, you've got to put that round your neck. Right. Oh my god. That's in the shower. That round your head. You ready? You marked? Okay, I'll get her back through. Right then, so there's the line. You see the line? That's yours, that's mine. Mask's on.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's fine. Yes, I tell you, it's a lot better with this on than it will be. Right? Hold the foot down. Marks, get set, go. So, we're doing all right. However, I wonder, because it's all been bonded out, and look, there's blue brick here. I reckon there used to be a door here back in the day. It makes sense, wouldn't it? I am 99.99% certain that this used to be a door. Well, you see the new brick? They must have put just this lintel in just for a bit of support. We thought first of all it might be one of those serving hatches, but then We've also got the blues up here as well. So I would suggest that this would have been the entrance into kitchen. I don't know. And then we've got an opening there, which I reckon used to be bricked up. So yeah, not that it matters, it's all coming down anyway, isn't it? Guess what? Dusty again. But we did learn from our last renovation that unless you clean up as you go along, you should create a lot more problems down the line. So do the work, clean it up, start again. Do the work, clean it up, start again. But we're getting there. That stage done. Now time to get the acros in. Man, we have really got to stop using our car to pick up materials. It's getting trashed. Come on in. Off she goes. You're dealing with old plaster when you've got the old horsehair in there. Come on, look at that. Majority of the plaster off one side. And now we enter the... Oh, hello. The next side. That's all coming off. Been here before, haven't you guys? Oh, that's the majority of the wall down. Now, you're telling me there wasn't a door there? There absolutely was a door here at one point. But that actually is a good thing because they're soft bricks and that'll go straight through. Why have a go in a little while? And so, as behind me used to be a door, and these are just air bricks, I can't use a paddy saw right now because we ain't got one, but nothing's saying that I can't knock down part of the wall because we've got the acros up. So, shall we see what's on the other side?
Yeah, right at me.
Hello. Hello. May I order a cup of tea, please? That's alright, a beer would be nice. Husband, my beer. Oh, guys. I tell ya, another 5 years, liquid motivation. Another 5 years, you won't see me doing this. I'm 46 this year, and I tell ya, I've only got a few more of this sort of years left in me. But to be honest, there's a lintel embedded in here. And you can see it, there's a bloody great big lintel here. I don't really want to mess with that today. So we'll see where we end up. Oh guys, do you know what? I think that might be it for today. We've got a nice little hobbit doorway now. But at least it's made a start. Got the plaster off. Opened up where the doorway would have been. There's a lintel here you've got to get rid of. Big lintel there. I think I've got to wait till I get that paddy saw, which hopefully will be tomorrow, and we can chop out the rest. Because it's these bloody bricks again, the same as a chimney breast. And I tell you what, they're just absolutely nasty, nasty bricks. I mean, great for structure, but nasty to take out. So I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll sign off for now. I'll keep you updated as we go along. So we have it, first day, acro props up, plaster off, and we actually even made a hole in the wall. So tomorrow, I've got my good friend Kieran coming over, James hopefully will come over, and with any luck, we'll have that wall down. But you never know what we're going to find along the way, because there's always a bit of drama. So for now, I'll have a little stroll to the shop. I'm going to get some chocolate, going to get some wine. I'm going to chill out with my wife. Enjoy your evening.
Of the breeze,
Yeah. Yeah, right at me. Babe, stop now. Stop.